Hi all. So today's topic of discussion is 9 tips for Facebook based marketing. Facebook page is an important part of social media marketing for most of the business. Be it a small business or an enterprise or like a startup, Facebook page plays an important role for reaching your target audience at right time, and it helps you to promote your brand with very low cost. But there are few things that has to be kept in mind while doing a Facebook based marketing. So let us quickly go through the 9 tips which can help you to reach your target audience on time as well as promote your brand with low cost. Let us quickly go through and understand the quick 9 tips. So Facebook is an overview of Facebook. Facebook is the biggest platform for all digital marketers when like small business owners, which I have already discussed. It's a social media market space to promote your brand organically as well as with paid version also. Most of the business owners and marketers do marketing through Facebook business page, which we are aware of. Facebook business page helps you to reach your target audience on time, and Facebook Pixel helps you to reach your target audience through the paid advertisement, including the Instagram also. We'll be discussing about Facebook Pixel, especially with a video tutorial, understanding what is Facebook Pixel and how it works and everything. So, to start with the first tip, first thing ever, you should understand your Facebook followers or your Facebook fans first. Who are following your page? What all things they are excited about? So what you have to do, you have to, once you posted something, you have to analyze your post. You have to check what kind of fan base you have. What are the reactions? If you are new to the Facebook page marketing, then you have to do some experiments. You have to follow a strategy. So if you go, like for 1 week down the line, then you'll get some idea like how to do the posting strategy and what kind of follower base you have, what is making your followers more excited about, which posts have high reach and which posts have high engagement rates, or which posts have more number of likes and shares. So then you will probably get to know like what is your Facebook fans are excited about, and you can follow the same kind of content again and again. The second tip is that you can boost your engagement rate through some contests, or by engaging some poll versions or asking some questions, so you can make them engaged over your posts through these kind of strategies. So you can ask them questions like guess the company, or guess who is, or do you know, or passing on some information. So these things will help you out to engage your posts. So again, like if you're posting something from a blog article, or you would like to direct them to your website page, or you would like to make them aware of your services, then you should post it with a website URL or a blog URL, so that once the user clicks on it, they'll directly land on your website or the blog. And it is most probably known that a GIF or a video post will fetch you more number of engagements rather than a normal creative can do, because video posts are lovable, and as per human psychology, like when we see a video and if it's entertained or if it's attractive, then definitely we'll remember that video, and it helps you out. Whenever we see that video, it stays back on our head, and it's easy for a brand to get a recall while purchasing their products. So it's important that you should post with video or a GIF, and like hashtags. So I should focus on hashtags, because nowadays what is happening is that like most of the people or most of the users are using a lot of hashtags, even though it's relevant or irrelevant to the topic, or they're using the trending hashtags. And even a common people like living behind the marketers, while posting their posts, they'll write down the hashtags. They write down a number of hashtags which are recently trending over Instagram or Facebook. They use that hashtag. But as a marketer, it should be really important to understand what is that you're going to post today in the social media or even on the Facebook. And if you are posting something related to a festival, like let's say if you are posting something related to an Independence Day, and you are writing something about hashtag Krishnashtami, because the Krishnashtami is something on trending in the social media, then there is no point it's making a sense, because you are posting something on Independence Day and you're writing a hashtag of Krishnashtami which is nowhere relevant. So this shows that the use of hashtags is not done properly. So it is important that you should use the hashtag properly with a smart way and relevant way of thinking. And like let's say if you are posting something on your company page or a Facebook page, like let's say you have celebrated a birthday of your employee, or you have celebrated a birthday of your any staff or colleague, and then you can post the pictures over Facebook, and you can tag that guy who have celebrated the birthday, so that it helps you out to reach more number of followers. And the followers of that tagged person will definitely come back and follow. There are chances that they'll follow our page too. This is a pure case of talking about like a person tagging or a page tagging. But at the same time, let's say you have purchased something from a vendor. uh, let's start with you have purchased a laptop or a computer from a vendor. Then you felt very good that the laptop is working very fine and the services and everything are very good. Then you can post something on that Facebook company page that so and so thing we have purchased from so and so vendor, and we are very happy with the services and so and so thing. And you can give a testimonial over the Facebook page and you can tag them, so that the followers of that page Facebook page will definitely look into that, and they'll get to know like what kind of services this guy is providing, and they'll be very much happy to follow our page also. So this is one of the tip that which can be used for Facebook page marketing. And it has been seen that instead of posting normal content with the hashtags, if we use some images to add a value, then it would be always considered to post something with a great visuals and images, which will help you out to reach more number of audience and have more number of engagement rate. Before going into timing thing, I'll discuss about the provide valuable content, because as I have already discussed for the hashtag, now it's time for the content. Let's say I'm posting something related to a technology, and I'm writing like let's say I'm posting something related to artificial intelligence technology. Then I should write the content related to artificial intelligence technology by targeting the audience who would like to know about the artificial intelligence. Instead of that, what I'm going to do is I'll just write 2 lines of artificial intelligence, and then I'll go on writing about the marketing. So which is nowhere making sense for the user who is going to read it. So it is always important that while writing the content, you should write it is relevant to the post, like what you're posting, it should be relevant to that. And try to write some unique content and more of engagement content, so that the users who will go through the caption or the content, they should feel that yeah, this is something more relevant and I understood properly. So then they'll feel that your page is genuine and they'll try to follow your page. Last but not least, timing matters. It is always important that in social media you should follow the timings, because you are not sure when your followers are online. You have to make an analysis of understanding that how the timings and which timings your followers are staying online on the Facebook page, so that it helps you out to understand at what time you should post. Because let's say if your follower base are much probably or more probably they are going to stay online around 9 p.m. in the night, and you're posting it somewhere around like 12:30 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, then it will not make sense, because your followers are not online. By the time they are online, the post will go down in the timeline. So the engagement rate will be very low as compared to your posting the content when your followers are the online. So it is always important to understand which time your followers are staying online. So instead of that, you can use, there are a number of tools by which you can understand, at what time, or you can analyze more about the timings and everything of your follower base. Hope you have liked the content. The quick 9 tips of Facebook based marketing. Just follow these quick 9 tips properly. I should assure you that for sure you'll be getting good results. And if you're still following and you're not getting some results, please mention it in the comment box section, so that we'll discuss together, to understand what is better can be done for a Facebook page. So thank you for watching this video, and looking forward to give you more updates about the marketing and sales and entrepreneurship. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel Pi M Square Academy for more updates about marketing and entrepreneurship. Thank you.